Welcome everybody, welcome. My name is Darth Jungle Cutter of the DJ scene, and today we're getting back into Life is Strange Before the Storm. Alright, if you remember last time in Life is Strange, it's been 2 weeks. I know that. You ain't gotta tell me. I know, it's been 2 weeks. The reason why it's been 2 weeks is the last 2 weeks summer's always the most difficult for me to upload, having 5 kids in school. 5, okay? We are dwindling down. 1 is in college, 4 is in school, 1 graduates this year, there will be 3 next year. So, moving right along into where we are going. We're going back to episode 3, Hell is Empty. If you remember, last time, Damon showed up with Frank. We had tried to get a hold of Frank because we needed to meet somebody. We needed to meet Sarah. We thought we could get a hold of Frank, and Frank would do the right thing. Apparently, Frank is a whiny, sissy little punk and called Damon because he was scared. They're asking questions. What do I do? Calls Damon. Damon shows up with a bad attitude and a big knife, stabs Rachel, and we toss her in the truck and we bounce on out of there. What's going on and what we're about to do? Never seen a hospital this empty before. Never in my life. Was you not putting pressure on it? Oh, I'm writing. Damon, I'm writing. I'm telling everything. I mean, there's a cop right there. Looks like the one guy from The Sopranos.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's out of surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
It's my fault. I should have listened to you. Sarah's mixed up somehow with this psycho Damon Merrick.
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
Oh yeah, whole story time, and we taking them down.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
I think he wanted to scare us, so he'd stop asking questions about his business.
Is that how it became violent?
When he found out Rachel was the DA's daughter, he wanted information about you.
And how did he know that I'm her father?
I called her Rachel. And he figured it out from there.
It's not your fault. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out. We all could see it. But Then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have... Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
An unlikely hero.
Hey.
Steph. How's Mikey?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely.
That was the most awkward exchange ever. But hospital exchanges are always awkward. That's
I don't
that's gotta
think
be
I
the
can
dad.
sit still any longer.
That's gotta be
Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up. One more hour of waiting, and I would have read that.
Mini Golf Monthly. No, I know that this is gonna do a music part. We're not gonna do that. I just wanted to
Being
see
in
you.
a hospital this long sucks.
Give me
I
the
just
option.
want Rachel to wake up, and then I'll feel better. I owe Frank big time. Can't believe he did that for us. I hope he's okay. Not like I can do anything about it one way or the other. And what about Damon?
You go.
Is he gonna come after us?
It doesn't matter.
I
You're
actually
the
feel better knowing that
DA's.
James Amber is on his case. Ugh. That's weird.
Well, take him down. But I wanted to see if, hopping up there made it so you could tag a little pirate symbol up there. I guess not. That's all. We're gonna take a look at the
Mom
pamphlets.
brought so many of these home when Dad died. And not a single one described how I felt.
There's a memo over here. I think we can read the memo.
Are
Says
these
in Arcadia Bay Hospital.
firefighters?
Attention Arcadia Bay Hospital staff. Due to the increased volume of patients suffering from heat, exhaustion, and or smoke inhalation, we have made several additional recovery rooms available. Please process all new patients into Wing B. Consult your shift leader for a refresher in recovery protocol. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why I read it like that, but I did. Oh, the vending machine is out of order.
Come on. Not that I have any coins anyway. Oh man. Jackpot.
We gonna do it again. We gonna get that candy bar. I want the candy bar. Give me the candy bar. There it is, candy bar.
Yes.
Jackpot. Oh, I thought I was going to give that to
I
somebody, but
want like 20 more of those.
I thought I was going to take that to Rachel, but I guess not. Can I go back here? No, I cannot, but I can read a letter.
Sean Prescott. What's he writing to the hospital about?
Uh-oh. Let's read it and find out.
Is this for real?
Arcadia Bay Hospital Administration. Administrator Hostater. One of your current patients is Michael North, student at Blackwell Academy who's injured on school grounds. As the physical safety of our students is core responsibility in school, Blackwell has failed Mr. North in this instance. I would therefore like to personally, and I stress anonymously, cover his medical expenses. If I may be of assistance in speeding up the process, do not hesitate to contact me. Sean Prescott. All right. That's kind of cool.
Is this Mikey's room?
That's Mikey's
Is
dad.
that Mikey and Drew's dad? I wonder how he's doing.
All right, then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
Here to see Mikey?
Yeah. How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Mikey's hurt, of course. But the doctors are saying it should heal up relatively quick. And Drew? Hey, maybe you heard. He's all set to go to Oregon State. Full ride for 4 years.
That's awesome.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Yes.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. Yeah, I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
You should ask Drew.
You should probably ask Drew. I don't really know any details. I do know that whatever it is, they did it because they wanted to help you.
Thanks, Chloe. I know they've been trying to help me out, money-wise. We're a family, you know? We deal with things together.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Well, let's check in on him.
Chloe.
Hey, you made it.
Hey, Chloe.
So, what have you all been up to? Yeah, homework, I guess?
Yeah, homework. Totally. Sweet hair, by the way.
I bet you could pull off Sailor Mercury.
Thanks.
Any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
Why? What happened?
Rachel was stabbed in the arm by Damon fucking Merrick.
Yeah, that's not funny. Shit. You serious?
Fuck that guy.
It wasn't because of me, was it?
No.
No, Not at all. If anything, I should have thought about what happened with you guys before getting Rachel involved.
That's crazy.
The whole thing makes me want to just... I swear, if I ever meet that shithead, I'm gonna...
What? What are you gonna do when you meet Damon Mayer?
Yeah.
Something terrible.
Uh-huh.
I am.
Like...
Challenge him to a karaoke battle?
Yeah, that's how we settle things on the street, huh?
Okay.
Throw dice at him.
Criticize his taste in film.
Okay.
Tell him about a band he's probably never heard of, but should have.
Enough. Anyway, we're glad Rachel's okay. Oh, you should hang out here till she wakes up.
Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready.
Let's check the whiteboard.
Mikey's nurses must love this.
Cause from cyborg operation, uranium exposure, dragon bite, healing potion, 6 magic beans, a kiss from a beautiful woman. That's awesome. There's a note card there. Can I look at the note? Wait. There it is.
Mikey's entering into a cartoon contest?
Michael, success. I was able to get a medical extension for your entry in the Cascade Head Cartoon Contest. I think your superhero designs are the perfect spokesperson for marine preservation. Have a restful recovery, Mrs. Chloe. Or Mrs. Cole, rather.
Look at that.
Michael, I would like to
Well,
spend my deep
speaking of
condolences
nice
for Andrea. I
friendships.
strive to make Blackwell safe and a welcoming place for all students. I realize that in many ways I have failed to do that. I want you to know that the students and faculty are rooting for your speedy recovery. Your absence will be felt by all here at Blackwell. I have made sure that your teachers are ready to accommodate any academic needs you have. As for the matter if you were injured on Blackwell's ground, I can't help but feel personally responsible. I have begun to look for new security personnel. If there is anything I can do to make you feel more safe upon return, please do not hesitate to let me know. Sincerely, Principal Ray Wells. Good. So, Drew won't talk to me. Wait, Drew. Drew only looks like she'll talk. Okay.
Steph and Drew aren't leaving Mikey's side.
I will
Is your
speak to
shirt
her
a
real quick.
fire cone?
Sure. Why not?
That's one of my favorite spells. From our tabletop game.
You're thinking about tabletop right now?
Why, of course.
I had to hide our game from the nurse. She thinks it's negatively affecting my mood.
Elamon's backed himself into a pretty tight spot this time. He might not make it.
Wait a sec. Calamastia. She can join Elamon in battle. Maybe the two of us together could actually make it out alive.
Wait, you're into this nerd shit too?
I mean, I just played with them once.
It was epic.
It was a little epic, yeah.
I hate to be such a game master about it, but I'm pretty sure Chloe's character died last time.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a sec. Didn't you have that anklet of reincarnation in your inventory?
Yeah. I totally did have that thing.
Holy shit. So you can actually swoop in and save my ass.
What do you say?
Yeah, sure, why not?
We gotta save Elamon, right?
We rejoin Elamon as he majestically soars over the traveler's path. He glances over his shoulder, only to discover his pursuers are right behind him.
Wait, you can fly?
I'm a wizard. Plus, I kinda have to since you cut my feet off last time.
Oh, shit. I forgot I did that. Sorry.
It's cool.
Elamon comes around a corner to discover Calamastia, the elf barbarian, sitting by a fire, roasting squirrels.
Greetings, powerful Elamon. From whence do you run? Float. Or whatever.
Funny you should ask. I'm being chased by an army of dragonkin.
Remember when you killed that jailer and took his key to free the prisoners in the prison camp? Turns out you offended their entire clan.
And they're after me now.
Well, I think that was really more of a team effort.
You mean when you told that dragonkin that you'd skin him, make a handbag from his flesh, and then carry him around in it? Yeah, that was really a team effort. Well, you did manage to inflict an insane amount of damage on everything.
Suddenly, dragonkin scouts rush in, clawing you while your backs are turned. Take 4 damage. You're up first. What do you want to do?
Let's try disarm.
I disarm them.
They're not carrying weapons.
Then I grab the arm of the nearest dragonkin and rip it from its socket.
18?
Okay, you now wield a severed dragonkin arm. What's next?
I beat them to death with it.
You curl the fingers into a fist and bludgeon them with it, swinging the arm with a blind fury until no dragonkin remain.
Hey, nice one.
Don't celebrate yet. You begin to hear the clinking armor of hundreds of dragonkin warriors. The sound grows louder as they grow closer.
And this is why I was running.
Come on. You can totally take these fuckers down. I just killed 6 of them.
Those were scouts, Chloe. Warriors are 4 times that hard.
Oh. Well, shit. Running and living. Yeah, sounds like a plan.
You sprint as fast as you can until you come across a fork in the road. One path leads into the mouth of a deep, dark cave. The other takes you into a dense, misty forest. Which way do you go?
Can I, you know, feel it out first?
Totally. Roll for perception.
13?
Despite the desolate look of the caves, your elvish senses tell you that something does in fact live inside. Something unfriendly.
That's some solid intel.
Next, you turn to the forest. Though it seems still, you sense that what's inside is not entirely at rest.
Okay, come on. The dragonkin are still behind us.
Well, we could use the caves and use whatever's unfriendly to eat anything that's in, have them come out. But there's something in the forest, we don't know what it is. I do know that I have a big old baddie in the caves, so the big old baddie's gonna go attack the
Maybe the
dragonkins.
won't follow us into the caves. Let's go there.
I guess I don't have a better plan.
You plunge into the darkness. The uneven, rocky terrain beneath your feet makes it difficult to navigate. You come around a corner to find a cube of bright green goo sitting in your path. Dead rats float around inside it, slowly dissolving.
Of course. It's a gelatinous polyhedron.
You fall into it.
Ugh. Seriously?
It starts to burn your skin. A little at first, But the pain only grows the longer you stay stuck.
The longer
cast
I stay stuck,
Scorching
huh?
Sight.
Your flame-made scythe slices the gelatinous polyhedron in half, freeing your companion. But right before your very eyes, the two halves grow and shift until you're face to jelly with two full gelatinous polyhedra.
Damn.
Your move.
Let's see. Astral axe. That sounds destructive as shit.
You swing your axe with the power of a small sun, slicing each of the cubes into thirds. But yet again, the chunks of jelly grow and shift until you're looking at a small army of 6 gelatinous polyhedra.
Where do you keep getting these?
A good game master is always prepared. The polyhedra engulf you, burning any exposed skin and searing your clothes. Take 12 damage.
I cast Ring of Fire.
You send out a burst of fire, exploding the polyhedra into hundreds of tiny pieces.
Let's try rage roll.
You curl up into an angry little elf ball and roll furiously around the caves, smashing each of the little jelly bits into even more, even littler jelly bits.
I feel like we should run.
Run screaming.
Luckily, gelatinous polyhedra have a very low movement speed. The party flees safely, but the polyhedra aren't far behind. You're near the exit of the caves when you run across...
Oh, shit. Is that me?
You're gonna play?
Yeah, little brother.
Pavel, the arrogant gnome bard, joins your party.
Gnome bard.
That's what she said.
Know any firewalk?
No, I don't know any of your shitty music.
Damn.
That's some big talk from someone who's only 3 feet tall.
Size isn't everything.
This is awesome.
Fine, but don't slow us down.
In the time you've been chatting, the army of gelatinous polyhedra has caught up
This
to
is
you.
pretty
Several
good.
spew acid directly at Elamon. What do?
I heroically jump in front of Elamon, using my axe to block each attack.
You block almost every attack, but one makes it through. Take 6 damage.
Hey, thanks.
Do you have to be the hero? That's just selfish.
The army is still advancing. What do you do next?
I'm not tripping the bard. I'm not tripping the bard.
We can't fight a whole army of them. Not just with a gnome bard as backup. We should run.
Doing a lot of running today.
Shut up.
As you close in on your path out of the caves, all the gelatinous polyhedra smush together to form a boss polyhedra. It's catching up to the party.
Shit.
I throw my axe at it.
Your attack doesn't do nearly enough damage to kill it,
I'm not throwing the bard, bro.
but it buys you enough time to escape into the meadows.
Good effort.
Can't even kill it? Pathetic.
You burst forth into the majestic meadow, horizon to horizon. All you can see is lush, green fields full of birds, flowers, and dragonkin.
What?
Instead of chasing you, they circle around to set a trap, and you just walked right into it. A spear from the waiting army soars through the sky, hitting and killing Pavel, the arrogant gnome bard.
What? I barely got to play.
I rolled really high. As the dragonkin ahead prepare to attack, the army of gelatinous polyhedra arrive behind you.
We're surrounded and screwed.
Ah, come on, Elamon. I'm sure you've got some sweet spell that'll save us.
I do have searing crystal.
Perfect! Searing crystal these fuckers.
You don't get it. This isn't just another battle spell. This crystal is like dropping a nuke. It'll kill everything, including you and me.
Actually, you did grab Durgaron's bracer of fire immunity. Whoever wears it would survive.
See? Problem solved.
But there's only one bracer.
Mikey loves his character. I can't just let him get Elamon killed. Elamon, keep the bracer and cast the spell. I'll hold them
Elamon
off
must
so
survive.
you can survive.
It won't work. Look at all of them. I should have never started this quest. I'm too weak.
I should have never started.
You're Elamon, freaking wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avalon.
Avronon.
Yeah, that. See, you can do anything.
Wow. You actually remember all of that?
Yeah,
But
kinda.
I've never even used this spell before. What if I roll too low?
I believe in you. I know you'll roll high.
You're the only party member I've ever had who's actually helped me. I can't leave you behind.
People must be lining up to adventure with the great Elamon. You could replace me in no time.
No. I won't abandon the best partner I've ever had.
Mikey.
Dude, that's not like.
I cast Shield of Stars.
Oh boy.
A dome of blinding light surrounds the party. It captures the attention of all surrounding creatures. They immediately charge.
This sucks.
The Shield of Stars withstands some of the blows, but wave after wave of attacks weakens it
Until?
the shield gives out. Dragonkin and gelatinous polyhedra descend upon the party.
Do we fight valiantly?
Oh, yeah. By fire and sword, you take many of them down, though there are always more to take their place.
Sounds like State last year.
Their numbers overwhelm you, hacking you to death, or burning you with acid, or both. Eventually, you die, your body's torn to pieces.
Damn. Mikey, I'm really sorry.
I've been playing Elamon for 3 years. He was like a friend.
But you can create a new character, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Then let's do this shit. How do we start?
Wait, really? You'll play with me?
Sure. Why
So
not?
that's even better.
We're not gonna let those shitheads think that they're better than the North Brothers.
This is gonna be dope. That was a pretty intense one.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing.
Silver
It
lining.
always means a lot to Mikey.
Seems like the least I could do. That's cute, I guess.
Silver lining, we got everything going. Oh, I'm signing the cask.
Can I sign your cast?
Yeah, definitely.
Something nerdy. But not too nerdy.
Armor.
There you go.
Cool. Thanks for playing, Chloe. That was one of the most emotional adventures I've ever had.
Well, that's good. Silver lining, though, is your brother is now going to join you in the... Yeah.
Oh, those must be from Steph's parents.
Aw. Alright, what's done here?
Oh, man. Did I miss the robot visit?
Oh.
Hey. Wait up a sec. Sorry I got angry at you yesterday. About the money. You were just trying to help.
Don't worry about it. You were in a really tough situation.
A situation I created. When you said that Damon stabbed Rachel, I kept thinking, I'm supposed to look out for Mikey, not bring this shit into his life. I think you saved us from something so much worse. Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, Chloe.
Chloe, this is Mr. Amber. Rachel is just waking up. I'm sure she'd love to see you. Thanks. Okay, and I think that is where we're going to end this episode. I don't want to get into this because it's going to be long and emotional, and I want to be able to have the whole emotional thing, the whole emotion, dragging you into the story and letting you feel the emotion. So we're going to start this next week. Yes, next week, next Tuesday, because we are back on track. And I will see you guys then. To my Wolves, my Vikings, my Shield Maidens, be safe out there, take care of one another, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!